following several days of rains, some of them heavy. The flooding is still with those, especially in central and southern areas, as well as along the eastern areas of Trinidad. Also, the rough seas is a effect, especially for those of you heading to the Atlantic. Basically, additional rainfall, the waterlogged soil, the slow runoff, and the high tides are hindering the flow of the water out towards the sea, particularly the Gulf of Paria. And also, with the waterlogged soils, there's also a possibility of landslides and land slippage. But there could be some improvement as you go through the weekend. That line of abrupt changing wind speed, basically a shear line, is set to move away from our area. So we should be seeing some improvements in terms of fewer showers. Still a bit of cloudiness around, but the showers eventually should be fewer and far between as you go through Saturday and Sunday. But there is a bit more rainfall on the horizon. In terms of the season so far, the hurricane season still with us. We've had 15 named storms. We've had 6 category 3 or higher. That means we've had double the number of major hurricanes that we usually have for the year. We usually get 3. But in terms of right now across the Atlantic, it's pretty tranquil. No systems are set to develop. We do have this one tropical wave. And again, it's just set to bring some showers and rain into early next week. It's not set to develop. But obviously, following the rains that we have had over the last few days, then any further rainfall should be watched quite closely. So looking therefore at Trinidad and Tobago, tonight, Tobago seeing a few clouds and some showers still continuing, but there will be blustery at times with a stiff wind coming through, fresh to strong, especially through Scarborough, coming towards Canaan. So watch for those flags to ripple and the palms to sway. And those brisk showers will continue as we go through the afternoon and into the evening. Similarly, for Trinidad along the eastern coastlines, watch for the windy conditions there. Down along the south coast, the spells of light rain and showers will continue. The possibility of a heavy shower as well through Pinal and down towards the Carcass. But you'll notice gradual improvement as we go through Saturday. Some of the clouds will actually break to bring some sunshine in there, but there will still be some showers popping in and out, and there's some longer spells of showers towards central and southern areas as you go through Saturday morning and into the afternoon. So generally cloudy, dreary, damp conditions, and obviously for those looking to clean up following the floodings, and obviously there's not much sunshine expected until we possibly get to late on Saturday and going into Sunday. So temperature-wise then, looking at a cool night, 23 degrees Celsius near Arima, 27 likely in Scarborough. As we go through the weekend, looking for the improving skies through Tobago, looking for lots of sunshine through Sunday, as well as in Trinidad. We'll do watch for the clouds to build on a Monday. Another tropical wave is set to come through, and it will likely bring some thundery downpours, especially for Trinidad as we get towards Tuesday. Now, obviously, with the rough seas in effect, small craft and sea bathers should be mindful, exercise caution. The sailors, those strong easterly winds of 25 knots will continue to whip the seas, bringing some sea spray as well, 3 meters out in the Atlantic, and short east-northeasterly swells of 9 seconds for the most part. And there you have your high tide at 5 a.m., the next one 12 hours later at 5 p.m. Now, for much of the rest of the Eastern Caribbean, it's settled, tranquil, dry weather, high pressure building in, lots of Saharan air as well. And that Saharan air will eventually reach towards the Dominican Republic as well as into Haiti, some of that eventually reaching into Jamaica as they go through the weekend. But at least for now, Kingston will still see a few showers on a Saturday. So too will Havana, a dampness at times at 31 degrees Celsius, and partly sunny for Port-au-Prince at 33, but also feeling quite humid in Haiti. For the Eastern Caribbean, lots of sunshine expected, some of that turning hazy as well. Very little chance of a shower here. It's pretty dry across the Leeward Islands, but it remains quite damp at times, especially for Grenada, parts of Trinidad and Tobago, obviously, and down towards Georgetown, scattering those showers. But at least we should be seeing a fewer of those heavier bursts that we have had of late. So that's your weather, and that's it from me.